Okay, so you see the little Irish flag there. I'm about 2 kilometers from where the battleground is, where John Woods was killed. This is the spot with the famous painting of the Rue de Bois. It's the last general absolution of the Munsters. So this was the spot where, on the evening of the 8th of May 1915, Father Glesson, Father Francis Glesson, who was the battalion chaplain of the Royal Munster Fusiliers, he blessed the men before they went into battle. So this would have been where John Woods and his comrades would have been blessed by Father Glesson, and then 2 kilometers down that way they would have fought in the war, where he was ultimately, or fought in the Battle of Aubers Ridge, where he was tragically killed, along with 156 other Munster Fusiliers, 2nd Royal Munster Fusiliers. So this is the spot. You can see the Irish flag, and what it reads there is: on the evening of Saturday, 8th of May 1915, the men of 2nd Battalion Royal Munster Fusiliers, some 800 strong, commanded by Lieutenant Colonel Victor Rickard, halted at this site by a wayside shrine on their way to take their place up for the attack on Aubers Ridge, ordered for the following morning. Sergeant Major Ring called the men to order and formed them into a hollow square in front of the shrine. Facing them on horseback were Lieutenant Colonel Rickard, Father Francis Glesson, Battalion Chaplain, and Captain Thomas Filgate, Battalion Adjutant. Sergeant Major Ring stood to the rear. In front of each company was a green flag with the Irish harp and the word Munster embroidered on it, a gift from Lady Gordon, wife of the Lord Lieutenant of Ireland. Gun flashes added to the semi-light of a spring evening. Gunfire and shell explosions reminded all of the ordeal to come. Father Glesson moved his horse nearer the men and put the purple stole of confession around his neck. All bared their heads, and the light breeze ruffled hair and caused to flutter the green company standards, and in that wonderful twilight Father Glesson intoned the general absolution, to be followed by the singing of hymns including Hail Glorious St. Patrick. Following the service, Father Glesson moved along the ranks, encouraging, bidding farewell, and telling the men to keep up the honour of the regiment. Then, responding to the command of Sergeant Major Ring, the battalion reformed in column, and the march continued towards the front line. Casualties in the battle on the following morning amounted to 19 officers, including the battalion commander, and 370 non-commissioned officers and men. Now that 370 includes wounded, so I think there was 156 killed, and the rest were wounded of that 370. So here it is. It's on the side of the road, just coming out of the village, or the small area of Rue de Bois, and just 2 kilometers that way was the battlefield where I was just in. Okay, so there's the famous painting. And I'm just gonna get the writing there. Okay. So this is where he would have blessed them.